Most other games actually have a better learning curve than Super Meat Boy. The thing about Super Meat Boy is it's so difficult to be consistent in that game compared to a lot of other ones. Dude, another great nut grab. Dude, I'll do that again in 15 minutes when I get back to that. It's not even first timers, it's just a hard game to get consistent. From the beginning strats to the expert strats, it's just hard. And then, like, take this game. Execution and getting, like, the actual, like, best times you can get. Like in this, the best time you can get is a 350, even with the nut grab. But that's hard to get that perfectly. But it's not that difficult to get a lot of the other strats in there in this game. Super Meat Boy, on the other hand, even Celeste, like Celeste is a hard speed run, just like Super Meat Boy is. But when I was learning that, and my PB's obviously not that great, but it wasn't a sense of, you know, if I put 15 minutes into a strat in Super Meat Boy, it's like, great, now I can get this like 50% of the time. In Celeste, it was like, okay, 15 minutes, okay, I got this room down. This isn't really an issue anymore. Yeah, no, that definitely helps. Just familiarity with it. Because that's the hardest part about Super Meat Boy, just for beginners, is being used to the controls a little bit. Yeah, and there's like a strat in this that'll probably take me like hours to get good with. I don't know why I did that. Kid 2 has a skip. Oh my god. Oh, that skip. How bored were you, Jenk? How bored were you? I'd rather go to the dentist than try the Kid 2 skip. Oh, jeez. Was that a bad day? Yeah. If you're talking about like the strat that I think that would be, oh no, oh, on Jank. Yeah, that's what I would assume. Except for probably not fully elevatorless, because isn't that TAS? Isn't that TAS? Has anybody ever done full elevatorless? Yeah, that's what I thought. Somebody needs to get it RTA. I had to do it, but I'm a coward, so I'm not ever gonna do that in my entire life. I mean, here's the thing. I don't think that that is a... It probably doesn't do, like, left-right input at the same... Actually, no. Super Meat Boy can... I mean, technically it's possible, yeah. Can't see why it wouldn't be technically possible, but... In actuality, I'd imagine no. It's like one of those things where it's like, right now with the strats that we know, can somebody get a sub 17 in Super Meat Boy? Technically, yeah, somebody can. But is it actually possible with the current strats? No, it's not possible. Watch someone do it, though. Watch someone get a 17 or 16 in Super Meat Boy. Oh no. Nice little bonk there. That might make me lose a tiny bit of time. It doesn't matter, though. Nope, gained a little bit of time. I guess I lost it to my best. Already 3 seconds behind. Feels bad. Let's see what this other game is. It's called Steriden. Binary stars. It's a shmup. This is what it looks like. Yeah. If you guys want to know a secret, I am absolutely trash at shmups. It made Undertale really difficult for me. Because I am bad. I'm pretty sure that the third elevator on that is like a bunch of frame perfect inputs in a row. Maybe you have a couple frames to go, but still. Here's what I want to think about, guys. So, think of the near future, where we create intelligent AI, we put that into into robots that are like humans, and essentially, or even actually, let's go to the nearer future, where we have replaceable body parts for people, and somebody is able to get like, more precision in their fine movement. Is that a task? I mean, technically, they're using a tool, right? I disagree with that. Oh man, I haven't had a save like that in this game yet. Just make my dog play the game. My dog's better than me at this game. Alright, all games really. Cyborgs definitely should be allowed in the speedrunning and esports, as well as robots with emotional intelligence. Okay, thank you for taking... I'm just a furry for people. Exactly. But here's the thing, Meta, is they clearly would be better. You know what I mean? I feel like there should be different leaderboards for actual humans. But then it's like, is that segregation? But like, clearly they're going to be better. Whoops. Like, they're designed to be better. Using a hammer, is it a task? Technically, of course it is, but it's not actually. Yeah, just split them up. I would agree there. Yeah, just have it its own thing. But here's the thing: when robots get in, I guess in a way, it just would matter sort of the programming kind of thing. I wonder how good. If your finger is a tool. If I'm a tool, right? Is this a task? Oh man, got him, right, guys? Watching a live task. What if I'm listening to Tool, the band, and it really helps me concentrate? Is that a Tool assisted speedrun? Hass, there you go. Oh no. I should have done another spin jump there instead of slowing down and doing whatever I just did. Well, I mean, it is a thing. So, like, you're not really supposed to use... this is something that I actually do think would be quite contentious if you really think about it. Using any sort of modified controller is thought of to be a task in most communities, because you can't really compare the way that they're actually putting in the inputs. So theoretically, right, they could... not that it would be a macro necessarily, but they have a benefit that's not through actual gameplay, but through their controller, which is a task. So, yeah, so turbo controllers are universally, no. I don't think I've ever seen a game that allows a turbo button. But at the same time, if you use something else that allows you to, throughout the actual use of a controller, be successful at a game, it's arguable that it is a tool. Some Japanese stuff. Interesting. So using a spoon, while it sounds stupid, it is a tool that is used to make you do something faster. So arguably, that is a task. In actuality, I don't think anyone should care if somebody's using a spoon. It's about making it more comfortable. So it essentially has to do with how how the spoon is sort of an oval. So you're able to more smoothly move your thumb back and forth. So you're able to like go like this really fast instead of going up and down and up and down. Because going up and down is a lot slower than it is to go back and forth with your thumb. So like just with your thumb on a table, right? Try to go back and forth just with it really fast. Like go from one end, this bottom part of your thumb, to the tip. So just try to do that compared to lifting it up and down, and you can just do it faster. It's a lot easier. Because you can almost get like double the inputs. No, RNG manipulation unless you're doing it outside of if you're using a physical tool. Because that's the thing, is that like, yeah. It's all about whether you can do it with the game. And that's the issue with tasks, but yeah, that's the reason why spoons can be considered tasks, is you can mash really fast because your movement is a lot. Oh my god, oh my god. Alright, got it. I just didn't jump. I've still thought that, like, you know, some people seem to be really good at rhythm games. You know what I mean? They just go really fast, DDR. They get 100% of those inputs, you know, Step Mania, all that stuff. Like, why not just make, essentially, a Step Mania, but for button inputs, and just watch that over the top of your speedrun? Is that illegal? Legitimate question. So, like, do a task, and then map that to a video. Put the video, overlay that on top of your gameplay. So you're essentially just playing DDR. You know, you're playing Step Mania with the controller. Can you do that? Final Fantasy 1 actually has a ton of manipulation. I want to say the PSP version is the one that's like mostly run, because there's a way, I don't remember exactly why, but there's an RNG manipulation reason why PSP is the version that they run on. I guess we'll find out because someone's running that at Calithon. I think, like, not the same day, but it's like the Saturday, and my run's at like 3 a.m. on Sunday, so I guess we can see why. Watch a little bit of that run. I'm not out doing something. I think I've heard people say, like, because I asked the question to, I think, like, yeah, it was TGH for the Celeste run, because there's a part of that run where you have to do, like, some dashes in a particular order in order to unlock a, I think it's a heart. Yeah, it's the heart. No, yes, it's the heart. I was debating if it was the heart or the cassette. And he uses notes on a computer in order to remember them. I was like, are you going to use that during GDQ? It's like, why wouldn't I? So many people use notes. Like, every RPG run that has RNG has, like, a ton of notes. It's like, oh, interesting. Yeah, there's honestly no communities that I respect more than RPG speed runs. Awesome, optimal. Shouldn't be allowed? I don't know. I don't agree with that. Like, let's say somebody's doing their first Super Meat Boy run, and so they have a, you know, a thing on the side that they looked up and it showed them the strat. Why shouldn't they have that? I argue they should. There's no reason. They're still the ones putting through the gameplay, but I don't know. I get the argument, though. I get the argument. Speedrunning RPGs seems like fun, except for, like... Radical... Exactly, Ben Teasy did it. Which is, I thought was funny, because I asked that question, Quarkster, and it's not like TGH said that, like, it was a stupid question, but he was kind of like, why wouldn't I be able to have notes? Paper's a thing. I was like, I mean, I guess, but I just was wondering if you were going to memorize it by then. Like, I'm kind of surprised he hasn't just, like, subconsciously remembered it, because he's done it 1,000 times. And then, what happens? Ben Teasy comes up, and does it for him without paper. Now, I get your point, though, but I personally do disagree. Alright, I'm just gonna go the safest you can go on this fucking area of this map that I've lost 2 runs to. Not even the hard part of the run. I seriously, like, when I asked if he would remember it, he was like, why, like, not that smug, because TGH is a good guy, but if you watch TGH's stream, you know what I mean. He was just kind of like, I just have paper. What are you talking about? It's like, I thought it was a good question. And to be honest, it kind of was, after he uses somebody else. Oh, really? Alright, a little slow. Actually, more than a little. A lot slow. Good enough. And I got the one up. Cool. Losing a little bit of time.
Oh, yeah.
That's true, all runs are assisted. This run is a GAS. That's a God-assisted speed run, because I'm, you know, helped by Jesus himself. Also a God gamer. Shred-assisted speedrun, a sass. Because I'm sassy. Alright, I actually don't know the strat to this room when I have the wingsuit. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for it. Okay, cool. I don't know if that is any part of the route at all, but it better be. Alright, that was definitely the fastest I've ever gotten through this. Nice. And put it through a shredder? Oh man. Depending on the game, that might take a little bit, or it could be super fast. Well, I could have just dashed up with my wingsuit. Are you kidding me? Get over here, piece of crap. Alright, this level's a lot easier with the wingsuit. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna wait. And I missed this cycle, so losing a little bit of time. Alright, wrong direction. Alright, let's get the fast cycle on this. Let's go. That's true. That is true. It is. Every single Labo run. I'm still wondering what he was gesturing there. That seemed very suggestive by comic. Ah, fuck. Whatever. So with good RNG, I can stay up in the air and I can take comic down, but not that RNG there. Yeah, no way. Alright, luckily this one is not RNG at all. Always goes in the middle at the end. So nice gold. Yes, so what those are, they're over there. I'll grab them after I make the split. Yeah. Is it does head tracking. So if you get like right here is where a Joy-Con goes in, and so all it does is it tracks your body position based off of this. So it does similar to like VR does with head tracking, but it's yeah, that's exactly what it does. It uses the same technology as Google VR because it's just gyroscopes. It's the same thing, and it really works the same way. Just the solid. Because you're supposed to feel like a cool robot man. That's really the reasoning. To be honest, it's actually really distracting, and yeah, I don't really care for it all that much. I want a really dangerous position. Whoops. That was slow. What I want to do is glide up there, then use my little jump there to land on top of that spring. Nintendo is a weird company, but you know what? They try. Cool. I just tried to press A to open up that door. But hey, it works. Cool. I'm glad that I stopped. I think that's why I have the 24.49. I wonder. No, you 100% can. I was gonna ask if this is like the second best time, or if you can get a 34, but you can. All right, this is a good run, and I'm about to jinx myself really badly, but I'm gonna just fucking say it. I can even gold this still by 30 seconds. Raid? What's up, Alex the Human? Well, it's still a raid. It's a one-person raid at a minimum. We got the Alex raid. How was the whatever you were doing before this? Oh no. Oh no, guys. That sucked. Screw you, dude. Alright, there's a fast strat that I was gonna go for that I've never practiced. which should tell you about how much I should actually be doing that. But I need the acorn suit for it. I need the nut. So no nut strat. It doesn't look that bad, which is why I wasn't worried about doing it without practicing it. That's great. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, it's fine. I'm not gonna lose any time. Just everyone relax. Just chill for a second. You're almost at Ludwig. You're almost there. I'm gonna go for it, even though this is really a stupid thing to do. As proof of that, or proof by that. Although this one right here is a mushroom. Crap. Screw you. Alright, still gonna gain 30 seconds. Remember when I said I could still PB by this by 30 seconds? Or golded, I mean? I actually meant that I was gonna die and that I can only save that much time, is what I meant. So basically what you can do in the strat that I was going to do is you just, at the very beginning of it, you just do a spin jump and then you launch yourself up and then you can jump on top of Ludwig. I've never done it, but it seems really easy. But I've said things look easy before and then they ended up not being easy. But it seems easy. Which is just as good. Alright, this is a good run though. Alright. Mashing B and left. Alright, let's look at how this run's gone. So the beginning started fine. It was a bad 7-2. Not a great 7-1. Everything else was fine. I think the tower I actually messed up on that one. Let's look at compared to best. Yeah. Messed up on that in 7-2. Got some golds. Everything was good. The castle wasn't very good though, unfortunately. But let me see what the next one is. Okay. Yeah, I got a bunch of time save there. That's... The other ones are auto-scrollers, essentially. Bowser, I can save time. So, sub 46 is kinda dead because of that castle. And because of my routing. But if I exit Bowser Jr., technically I could, or with the Acorn Suit, I could do a different route, but I haven't practiced 8-2 with the wingsuit, so it doesn't seem like it's a hard level. But you know, PBing by 3 minutes is not a small margin, so there's no point in doing that now. I just want to get like a 46-30. That's my goal. I think I can still do that. Alright, guys. You know what time it is. It's auto-scroller time. Oh, actually, it's still auto-scroller. Sorry, excuse me. It's motion controls time, guys. Tilt controls. I'm using tilt controls. My favorite part about this level is, like, let's say I accidentally hit that thing of fire. It's like, oh no, my acorn suit. However will I survive? Oh, got another acorn suit right here. Alright, I want to keep that acorn suit all the way through the rest of the run, but we'll see what happens. I don't know, I was going so slow, that was actually a little scary. Oh, what's up, Squealy? You know, I only caught race like 1.5 of Chai's races. How'd he do in the rest of them? Did he win them all? Oh, the sky he destroyed, nice. Any sub-30s? I'm actually kind of surprised that, like, Chai went from, you know, dancing around sub-30 a lot to, like, dude, 2 sub-30s? Like, now sub-30 is not even a thing. Doesn't even matter to him. Only saw the last race? Damn. I know the first race he didn't get sub-30. Doesn't even seem... Oh, really? Flair's very good at that game, so I don't want this to come out the wrong way. But it does kind of suck that there's a very large gap, and especially with this skip right here, or with the skip that was just found, like, it just creates a huge gap between Flair and, like, Vlad and TGH in there. So it's kind of really tough for, like, Flair to do well. So I can understand that, because it's just going to be a bunch of losses. I'm sure that Flair obviously has a chance to win against plenty of people, but I just know it's going to be tough, and that isn't necessarily fun. What's up, dude? I just need to get through 8-1, and then this run's good. Oh, is that... We're gonna get that money. Doesn't have hope. That's frustrating. That sucks. That's why I honestly don't... I'll do it and I'll go into tournaments and stuff, but I don't like the, like, overly competitive side of speedrunning. Because for me, speedrunning is just a thing where, like, you know, if 20 people bopped me overnight in this game, I don't care. Good for them, I'm happy for all of them. But then if, like, I lose 20 races against people, well, that is kind of, like, morale destroying. And you just feel like you're going into something without, you know, with no hope. But Flair's really good at speedruns, you know, so hopefully he'll bounce back and get some good ones. Mario! Does Peach say anything else other than Mario in this game? Like, even in the credits? Okay, let's go. Let us go, my dudes. So they're doing it for GSA, which is, it actually is like a serious thing. So, and that's it can be like, I don't know. Oh, we're gonna get this bread. Believe me, guys. Alright, luckily this skip is a lot easier. Although I shouldn't even be going for this skip when I have it. I have learned to do this level fast, because I was getting out of this with a 33 pretty common. I'm sure I could do it faster, because I know those lava things, you actually just jump over them. But I don't want to ruin a, 2 minute and 30 second, 2 minute and 50 second PB with something really stupid. Alright, let me see. 251, 516, undo. Hopefully Flare does very well. I know it's a short league, so could be tough to get some wins, but Flare's a very good runner, and I really hope the best for him. Dude, I'm wondering if Chai can, like, legitimately get, like, how high up he can get. Because right now it looks like Vlad is, like, gonna be probably gonna win that. Because it seems like TGH is, like, really, you want to talk about not wanting to play that game anymore. It seems like TGH is, like, on the verge of that. And that might even be, like, an understatement. I mean, on Twitter the other day, he was like, I don't even know, like, very soon I'm going to be not focusing on, or I'm going to be splitting Celeste between another speed game. And I was like, oh, jeez. Yeah, it is, especially for how long he does. And then, like, it's got to be tough, too, to where you run it so much, and then a new skip comes out, and then it's like, you might pick, I mean, that's, hey, it's a good thing. There's a thing that, like, I don't think it's talked about enough, and it's really just, like, the casual fascination that people have. When I say casual, I mean, like, people who watch speedruns casually. The fascination with only world record. Where it's like, there's so much more to speedrunning than just, somebody getting a world record. And if you're just there in that grind where all you're trying to do personally is get a world record, I imagine that can be extremely draining. I love when people who don't speedrun tell me how bad GDQ is. I love that. Damn, that's insane. I would imagine it's more than that, though. I'm just thinking of how much I played Super Meat Boy this year, or last year, I should say. And it's... Yeah, I put in last year like 600 or 700 hours into Super Meat Boy. Like a lot of time. And it's like... I cannot imagine putting in more than that. I should have practiced this strat instead of just saying I was going to. I just don't want to risk anything. Yeah. Oh god, I should plug in my controller. Alright, this is... Okay, I'll do it whenever there's those bricks. Where's the cord? I'm really worried about my battery. It's gonna be right when I'm over a place where I could die. Just get off of my thing. Okay, I'm safe right now. Where you at, cord? Where you at? Where you Nope, that's not it. Oh god. I have like 6 minutes left in the run. You know what? I actually like watching runners who are like back from GDQ streams because it feels like they just get really excited about new people, and I think that's really fun to watch. But I get what you're saying. And sometimes people just say the dumbest things. No, I feel you. I feel you. But, man. There's something about GDQ. Oh man. I will never understand why so many people have the absolute hatred that they do for GDQ when they don't even watch speedruns normally. Oh, well, that was stupid, but whatever. Oh, yeah, because everyone was saying about that in the chat for GDQ, so I imagine they saw it there, and they were like,
Oh yeah,
show people.
Mario time.
I gotta do it. Alright. I forget what my gold was in... I think it was like 430 is my gold. So I can still cut off another 45 seconds.
What?
Oh, okay. I saved. Safety save, guys. In case I lose 16 lives. I did something stupid. Hey, you got the job. What's up? It is going well. I got a good run on my hand. That was a little scary. Okay, that was also very scary. I'm doing the dumbest things. Oh my god. Do not like. Alright, this is not nearly as scary right here. Don't hit that. Okay, I gotta wait for it to go up. Cool. Should be good. I lost it. I just hit a bomb or something. The thing is, latchers, I won't actually lose any time because I don't know the strat to use it on Bowser. I don't know it. I don't know it at all. So, I haven't practiced it once. So I won't lose any time. Latchers knows this run. Latchers knows it better than me. There's actually a strat that, yeah, you spin over him in the first phase. And then it goes a lot faster, but I don't know that strat, so I won't. Like, I will lose time, but I won't. If I actually wanted to save time, I would have did an 8-2 and 8-3 route, and then I also would have done elevator faster. It is a strat. You know, there's like former rest in peace. Did Nick, did he do it Mario only, or was his was it not? Oh geez, that's a good run. The madman. Gotta respect it though. What's up, J.A. Is it? Yeah, J.A. Smith. What's up, Smithy? Mr. 524. Hey, ports are great. These runs have. Yeah. I mean, I'd imagine that you could get sub 40 is. Seems very, 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 very much like it should be possible. Nothing much. How are you? I guess I could have gotten into his thing if I was a risky person, but should I? Okay. If I don't get hit, I'm gonna try to go and get to Bowser Jr.'s clown car after this cycle. Thanks for the follow, my dude. Say it however I want. Alright, I'm gonna say it like Philip or something. J.A. Smith or Jaw Smith or Jav? Who knows? No! Oh, I missed it. Nice. You're trying to beat my IL times, huh? J.A. Smith. It's Jaw. Where is Jaw? I figured it was J.A. No, I figured, and that's what I was sort of going for with the risk. But what happened there is I would have had that, but... Well, I was going to go for it, but... Bowser Jr. got in before I could... You motherfucker! You... Oh my god! This port is not bad. It's a good port. It's a good game. Don't hit me, you motherfucker. Oh my god. Bowser! Alright. 47-15. Not bad. Not bad. No. Alright, this is where we learn that Mario was in fact #1 the whole time.